Good day and welcome back to another Dbz Dokkan video. In this video we're going to be taking a look at the TEQ Gohan team and just how well he does in the Omega Shenron event. Now, it shouldn't come as a surprise, but TEQ Gohan does fantastically, especially after his Extreme Z Awakening. TEQ Gohan, for those who don't know, is a really good unit, and he tends to shine. Honestly, he does a great job. Generally speaking, I will say, your experience with Gohan in terms of how broken he is depends a lot on those great chance to launch additional super attacks. If he procs both great chances, which isn't unlikely, it's very likely actually, because they're 70% chances. If he procs both great chances, if he gets his additionals, then he definitely can very quickly outscale the event. If you end up like me, in a situation where you kind of have him spawning in the third turn, or maybe he's unable to get those additionals to launch, then his defense will still be very good, just won't be absolutely broken like you see in a lot of the videos. And that's not a bad thing. Like I say, it's not like he's ever bad. It's just saying that the only real difference you'll notice is how lucky you get on those procs. Now, in terms of performance, because he has guard, because he has all of these really neat things, he tends to be fine at every single phase without too much hesitation. One thing I will say, in the first phase against the TEQ Omega Shenron, if you can put him to the second slot, rather do that for his first turn. A lot of people might be saying, but why? He has damage reduction, he has additional defense. It's not about the fact that he can't take damage. It's about the fact that Omega Shenron can seal and stun. So if Gohan is stunned or sealed in his first turn, then like I said, you don't get those super attacks. You don't get that really nice overscaling that he does. And it does just not ruin your run, but it ruins the beginning of your attempt with him. So if you've got a unit that can rather just sit there, not that they might tank it better than him, it's that they don't need to super attack like him. So very often you'll see me put TEQ, World Tournament Goku there. The obvious reason is because if I do that, TEQ World Tournament Goku can take the hit. He can take, he doesn't need to super or anything like that. So it tends to do a pretty good job in general. Now, on top of that as well, of course, when do you want to transform Gohan? Well, it's entirely up to you. Like I stated in my review of Gohan, it's not too bad a thing to transform him relatively earlier on in older events. You don't lose too much. Gohan still provides you with a ton. He still scales really well because he has that raising attack and defense over 3 turns that he has in his transform state. And it's the additional damage. It's the huge additional damage output that he does. It's that additional critting. It's that additional attacks effective against all types. It's the attack buff. All of it, I want to say, is very nice to have. And so don't be against transforming him to get those benefits early on. It is just really good. It is just really helpful. The damage output alone, the increase, is well worth the transformation. So I definitely highly suggest that you look into doing so. But yeah, of course, it's entirely up to you on how you want to treat things and how you want to run it. For me, I definitely think transforming him earlier rather than later is well worth it. He tanks great regardless of transformed or not, but it's the damage output that I think is really good. You can see here, the crits do help a lot, because in his base form, he's facing an inter-type character that he's not going to be able to do high volumes of damage against, because he's an int-type character. And Gohan in base doesn't have too much, especially if you've gone a full additional build. So transforming him just kind of secures that additional offense more than anything. But Gohan's great for this event, as he is for pretty much every other event in the game. So yeah, really cool. I think they did a really good job. that's gonna be it from me. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like. If you have any questions or queries, or you just want to share your experience of using Gohan, let me know. But yeah, that's pretty much gonna be it from me. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, take care, stay safe, and as always, bye.